We started Project Focus in 2005.
We really wanted something to give back and do something bigger than ourselves.
It certainly has evolved in more far beyond our imagination when we started this.
You know, it started off really small and then it just kind of snowballed into what it is today.
We came up with the name Shine because that is what these children are all about. They are exuberant, they are joyful, they shine, and when you see them, they just emit this wonderful energy of life and love. We wanted to convey that also through the title of the show. We decided this year to work with children with Down syndrome. This year's group was an exceptional group of children to work with because not only were some of them hearing impaired, they all had Down syndrome, some form of Down syndrome. Some were autistic and others were completely nonverbal. They are children with special needs. So for us, we took a component this year of finding the joy in what these children are capable of doing. This is a story this year about the joy that these children have in their souls, and it is about how they can accomplish anything that they want if people just give them a chance. This year was very uplifting. These children have challenging physical components in their lives, and yet they are from families that are very caring, very loving, wonderful families who are such a great source of support.
Well, my daughter Aubrey is 13 years old now, and she's absolutely beautiful, her freckled face, and every morning that I wake up to her, I realize how blessed I am. I believe that she came into this world exactly as God intended.
Jamin is my meaning. It's like a stewarding thing for me, and it kind of takes me out of myself. So he's actually a blessing. He's a reminder of God's grace in my life. He's kind of like my plan. He's my purpose to help him grow.
I look at her and I see just this typical little girl who wants to do everything and wants to be part of everything, and you know, sky's the limit. With her in our life, she's just taught us so much more as a family. Our family has gotten closer because of the experiences that she's brought, you know, for us. Will she be able to get married? Will she be able to go to school? Yeah, she's gonna be able to do all of that and so much more.
I'm not gonna say that it's been easy, and it's had its unique challenges, but I love her so much that I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to give her the kind of life that she could have no matter what her disabilities.
As we tell the parents each year and the kids, be prepared for anything with this program because we don't know what's going to unfold. We asked the kids during the course of this project, who is the person you would most like to meet? And we had a resounding and very enthusiastic response for Becky, the young Down syndrome actress on Glee. And so this year we brought Lauren Potter, who plays Becky on Glee, to Hawaii with her mother, Robin Sinkhorn, and we had 4 days, full days of activities planned with her. From sailing to swimming with the dolphins to a kanikapila at Kekioka'aina. And just one activity after another with her, lunch and brunch at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel. It was just like magic. Lauren loved the children loved her, and they were like best friends by the end of their journey together. One of the things that we've found with this group of children is that they are all very theatrical. And so what better person than Lauren Potter to say to them, dream big.
Many parents have said how happy they are and how this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for their children.
What we want to do is we want to see how they see the world, or how they see their special person. We want to look through the camera at what they see.
We use film cameras with the children because we want them to learn the old style process of working with Holga medium format cameras. We talk to them about lighting, we talk to them about what we're doing, what we're looking for in the background, backlighting, all that kind of stuff we're talking to them about. And we walk them through that as we are also photographing them.
We got them to think about who was special in their lives and why that was so.
We asked them to tell us a little bit about that person. Why is this person significant in your life? And now the photography part of it has actually become far less of what we do with these children. It is about giving them a healing voice through this medium. So now we'd like you to meet them all. Alice, always happy, jumps in with 2 feet, calm but assertive. Alice's photo subject was her dad, Peter, and she chose him because he helps the family. He does a lot to support them. He's a teacher. He makes people feel good inside. She's very proud of her dad because of all of these things. Aubrey, vivacious, lives in the moment, sweet-hearted, caring, and kind. Jennifer Komatsu was Aubrey's photo subject. She loves her because she has beautiful hair like Aubrey, and she makes Aubrey happy and is patient and is very kind. She wants Mrs. J.K. to be her friend for the rest of her life. This is Brian, heart of gold and full of life. Brian chose his nurse, Cynthia Baker, to be his photo subject, and they've been together for quite a long time, and Brian refers to her as his best friend. She really treats him like a special person on earth and inspires him to learn his schoolwork and to write and to speak and to try new things. Chelsea, our dancer, gentle, sweet, quiet, but a big smile on her face when there's something she loves to do. William is Chelsea's brother, and he's been in the Air Force and was gone for a few years, and Chelsea really missed him. She's really happy that he's back and in her life, and he really inspires Chelsea to do her best. This is David, opinionated, strong, caretaker with a huge heart. Heather is David's sister. He really loves her a lot. They do a lot of stuff together. They swim together. And he says that she really likes her work and he admires her for what she's doing. And he says, you know, Heather, hey, I want to tell you, you are a great sister. You're pretty, you're nice, and you're special, and you're really awesome. Elima, our exuberant explorer, kind-hearted, and the sweetest smile you'll ever see. Elima's dad, Glenn, was her photo subject, and she's very proud of him because he works really hard to take care of their family, and he's always happy. But she has one piece of advice for her dad. She'd like him to exercise more so he'll be around for a while. Jamin, our youngest participant, absolutely adorable, quite a character, and very loving. Jamin chose his best friend in the whole world to photograph, and that's his dad, Charlie. And there's really no better way to describe this relationship than the way Jamin did. Daddy is like Christmas. He makes my heart happy. Jasmine, sweetness wrapped in a rainbow. And I don't know what else to say because she's so sweet. Michelle is Jasmine's sister, and Jasmine said she's the best sister and the greatest sister in the whole world. They hang out together. Michelle makes her feel really happy, and she looks up to her because she's smart and she has a great job, and as Jasmine said, I want to be just like you, Michelle, when I grow up. Jordan, Miss Diva, our fashionista queen. She loves everything fashion related. Kanoi is Jordan's educational assistant, and Kanoi helps her every day in school. Jordan looks up to her. She's very happy, she's kind, and she's sweet, and that makes all the difference in the world. Joshua loves Spider-Man. We love him, and he has a smile that will melt your heart. Erin is Joshua's sister and an important person in his life. She plays basketball and helps build trains with him. Joshua's very proud of her because she graduated from college and she works hard, and she really makes Joshua feel special when they spend time together. Kaylani, intuitive, smart, and extremely compassionate. Kehlani chose her Auntie Linda as her photo subject. She says, Yima makes me happy because she tells funny stories, especially when she swears. So we know Auntie Yima has a great sense of humor. She also studied hard in school and became a nurse, and Kehlani admires her for that. Keikoa, oh my gosh, Mr. Personality, a ladies' man, loves to serenade the ladies. He's our rock star. Keikoa chose his mom, Lori, as his photo subject. Lori makes him feel very strong and smart. She's very patient and understanding and is one of the most loving moms in the whole world. Marcus, great heart, great smile, and very loving. Marcus chose his dad, Miles, as his photo subject, and he's very proud of his dad because he's a policeman. And he also is the coach for Special Olympics and is a Boy Scout leader. And I love this about Marcus. He says, "Hey Dad, I love you so much. Thumbs up, not down." Ryan, over the moon for Lady Gaga, our theater buff and ace dancer. Jonathan is Ryan's dance and vocal teacher, and he's been a role model for Ryan for over 10 years. And he believes Jonathan when Jonathan says, "I'm going to see you on Broadway." He really makes Ryan feel that he can do anything in the world. I think this year's project was really exciting. We watch these personalities open up and they blossom for us as they're behind the camera. The process for us now that is unfolding is watching these children feel great about what they're doing.
And it's just been an amazing ride, much more than I could have ever anticipated.
The message that I have for our kids this year is to continue to dream big. And if someone tells you, "I'm so sorry, you can't do this," look them in the eye and go, "Yes, I can. I can do this."
Aloha everybody, this is Laura Potter, and thank you for the fun, including me, and also aloha, this is your time to shine, it's your night, and aloha everybody.
I think every year for us, our sponsors and our supporters and our donors are the reason we can do what we do. Hawaii is probably one of the most philanthropic states I know of. The people that came out that said we really want to be a part of this were Marigold Dairies, the Royal Hawaiian Hotel, and Hawaiian Airlines, along with a host of other people.
There's some really wonderful sponsors that have been with us from the beginning. We want to thank, hundreds of people, but those are some of the top. We couldn't have done it without our sponsors, and there's been a lot of them. Everybody contributes in their own way.
But collectively, when other people come into play and they say, "We want to be a part of this, how can we help?" For us was huge. And so we thank all of our sponsors.
Shine.